Thanks to the vast improvements made to smartphone cameras, mobile photo editing is more popular than ever. Everyone wants to add those little tweaks to make their photos really pop, and there are metric ton of apps that can just do that. Searching for photo editor apps in Google Play Store will return enough results to make your head spin. And that's exactly why I have put together a list of 10 best photo editor apps for Android. Excited? So let's get started. Before we get started, if you guys will find this video useful, then do consider subscribing and press the bell icon so that you get notified for our future videos. Starting off with Google Snapseed, which is a fantastic app that puts many desktop photo editor to shame with sheer amount of features that are packed inside. Snapseed is Google's own photo editing app and it pretty much has it all. It's free and offer all sort of filters and optimization options. Whether trimming, applying filters or correcting colors, with Snapseed you have a powerful picture editor in your hand. You can adjust the coloring or for example create a focus effect, although not to the standard of DSLR, but the images can be greatly enhanced. Snapseed saves your pictures in a separate folder, that way you can avoid modifying the original image. With apps like Dropbox or Google Photos, you can also synchronize these with Snapseed. Next up we have Lens Distortion. This photo editor is designed to add a detailed realistic touch to improve your images. It's ideal if you are bored to the default filter on your device or if you want better quality effects. While you won't find ear dogs or any other Snapchat-like filter on this app, you can enjoy adding natural looking effects. Lens Distortion lets you add real-world elemental effects to amplify and overlay your photos. You can easily add bursts of colorful light, fog, shimmer and blur to further enhance your images. Don't worry, I know your photos are already awesome, but with Lens Distortion, you have the opportunity to make them even better. Lightroom has been available for Android for quite some time, but it is only now that it is developing in full strength. Finally, you can take full advantage of Photo app without creating an account in the Adobe Creative Cloud. When you start the photo editing application, you will not see any picture. So the first step must to be add the existing gallery image to Lightroom. These will then also be available to see in the Lightroom collections. The possibilities for manual or preset based post-processing are numerous. The support for raw data image is of course remarkable. Only the DNG and RW2 formats are used here. You can use any editing steps that are available on the desktop. Thanks to the integrated camera, you can also integrate mobile photography into your Lightroom workflow. Screwed focuses on correcting the perspective of a photo. Upload a photo and it will then correct the perspective at your discretion. The options available for this are numerous and allow you to easily correct horizontal and vertical lines. Although Screwed cannot produce miracles, your photos will look considerably straighter after editing. If you are the type of person who cannot stop taking selfies and you are looking to touch them up a little bit, Facetune is going to be your new favorite app. This photo editing app will let you adjust colors, whiten teeth, blur any imperfections and even completely reshape your face with just a few taps and swipes. All you have to do is to pick the tool you want, swipe through the tutorial, then apply the desired effect directly to the picture with your fingers. It literally couldn't be easier. Once you have finished tweaking your photo, you can add a filter and then either share it on social media or save it to your device. You may be understandably skeptical about apps that claim to replicate artistic style, and it makes sense. The drawing and painting filter included in many photo editors are downright terrible. Prisma is the exception, and once you have tried it, I think you will be convinced. Although additional filters are available as in-app purchase, there are very generous selection included free of charge. You can share your creations on special Prisma feed, which works in a similar way to Instagram. Save it to your device, send it via messaging or email, or share it on any social media app. Even if you decide to keep the result to yourself, Prisma is great fun to play around with and the results are very impressive. PickSomatic makes short work of the most thankless of all image editing tasks. Separating a foreground image from its existing background, whether it is repurposing an object in another design or creating double exposure effect, this universal app gets the job done with surprising accuracy. The big draw here is Photoshop style smart cutout, making it easy to draw a rough outline around objects with your finger to cleanly separate them from the rest of an image. This works surprisingly well even on smaller screen smartphones because selections are augmented by a brush magnifier that appears while drawing on the image. PickSomatic isn't just about composting images. There is a robust selection of other tools including blur, adjust, blend, text, crop, clone, shadow, perspective, and flip. A handful of Instagram style filter are also on hand, although they can only be applied to flatten images, not individual layers. Next up we have Xlow. This application is specifically designed for editing photos, allowing you to quickly prepare sharp, attractive images and then share them with your preferred social networks. You don't have to be a professional to get good results with this image editing app. There are many effects, cosmetic treatments are available, and connections to social media channels are also included. For more frequently used settings, you can create button for quick access. A separate collage mode also helps you to combine multiple pictures into a single image. PhotoDirector is surprisingly good image editing app which brings a very minimalist UI brimming with enhancement and editing tools like filters, light effects and various other add-ons to breathe new life into the image clicked by users. PhotoDirector boasts of a wide array of image editing features, and particularly noteworthy one is the object removal trick, which erases undesirable object from an image in a jiffy and in a much subtle manner. But there is another area too where PhotoDirector really shines, and it's the camera tool. The app's camera offers a wide array of lens filter whose intensity can be adjusted in real time, aside from face detection and gesture support for clicking images in various aspect ratios. The last one on the list is camera, which is designed specifically for portraits. Although any photo can be edited with it, images can be taken with the smartphone camera or selected from the gallery. The image editing app offers 7 different lenses and 4 shooting modes while taking pictures. More than 20 filters, decorative effects, portrait feature and realistic makeup effects are available. Image can be shared over Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr and other places directly from the application. Camera is free, but it is not free of advertising. A small tolerable banner is shown at the bottom of the screen. Well, these were the best photo editing app that I have used after assessing their popularity and reception among the global Android community. So which of the above app you like the most? Do you know of any other app that I should have added to the list? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. And for more future videos like this, do consider subscribing and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any future video from Extreme Droid. So this is Samir signing off, and I'll see you guys in my next one.